We are live, I believe. Yeah, we're streaming. So yeah, hope everyone's doing great. How's everyone's week? Yeah, it was a pretty rough days, right? It was kind of not that easy for a lot of people, and like we have seen like the biggest fail of the currency I've ever seen, I believe. I'm not gonna go into detail for sure, but yeah, it was kind of interesting to kind of look and just get the experience from that and just kind of get how everything worked. It was kind of really interesting as an experience to learn more things about the crypto and like all the potential problem that there can be. So it was really great as a learning opportunity for me. And yeah, let's actually, we have to do the giveaway first, right? We're gonna go with the because before there are less people, let's just do the quick giveaway. I'm not gonna include myself. Yeah, I'm not cold actually, but yeah, somewhat like my I wasn't also shouting. I believe like the development, intense development, kinda got me. No, I'm not reacting to this, so there is no way I'm gonna be winning. So that's also good. Hey, good morning everyone, good evening, good afternoon. Let's see who wins in 10 seconds. It feels so long. Impatient. Impatient investor got the W. Congrats. Feel free to DM me. And he was really patient to kind of wait for the giveaway to end, and he won. So congrats. So let me actually scroll all the way up and get the things going. So I believe like, today's episode will be kind of shorter because I have to kind of get back to the doing some stuff. So it will be better to kind of wrap some stuff sooner. But yeah, like I'm gonna be going through all the questions for sure. When we will have a medium detailing how to play in P2E, I believe like so we are already writing that, so it's like in the writing process. I believe it's gonna be on the weekend main details, but afterwards on the Monday will be the drop of the details as well. So as once again, like we're not gonna be giving the full details, like exact formulas for everything. Like for example, like how reward is fully calculated in one by one, like in the backend. But we're gonna be giving all the information that you need. And also like the gameplay might change a little bit if we see that something is broken, economy, something has like really weird mechanics and everything. I believe there will be some stuff like that, and it's gonna be changed. It's gonna be balanced, and yeah, expect that. So expect that if you are a Gen Zero holder and an NFT holder, you are beta testing play to earn currently. Exact time update in 16. So we're gonna be announcing that tomorrow. In my understanding about the upcoming feature, correct. Use cases for the gold, paying for NFT repair cost, feeding animals, upgrading NFT attributes, yes. For crafting new NFTs, yes. Use cases for DFL, there is staking, energy boosting, upgrading NFT attributes, renaming NFTs, yes. Coming will be governance, purchasing NFTs from the marketplace, splitting NFT attributes, crafting new NFTs. Yeah, and also like splitting NFT attributes will be also with the gold. And also like breeding, crafting new NFTs, and then like the more use cases we create, everything will be mainly requiring gold, and then also there will be DFL as well on top of some part as well. I've heard that you talking about the Terra. Yeah, we had some ideas. We had actually I was going to have a call just 1 hour, like 1 hour earlier today, and I was actually having the call with the Luna Foundation guard and yeah, they declined. I believe there is no idea behind that. They're gonna have a talk with the Terra. Currently they have a huge problem for sure, and yeah, I'm not sure how they gonna recover from this. It's kind of really hard, but yeah, I'm really curious what they come up with and what kind of plan they have. Like they have been minting a lot of, like they have minted trillions of the Luna. So it's kind of hard to say what's gonna happen. So let's see. But yeah, for now, like there is no discussion about the Luna or Terra integration. But yeah, like it doesn't really affect the roadmap. So we didn't have anything started with the Luna. So like there is no wasted capital or the resources at all. About the Medium, I believe I've answered. Now that the Luna is down, are you considering Near or Avax? Yeah, basically, yes. I believe those are the two. So Polygon is the third. And yeah, we'll see. It's good because I believe like once Play to Earn is live, once we get the like first 2 weeks, and we have the numbers, we have the statistics and everything, I believe afterwards we're gonna be going and announcing those. So marketplace will be coming after Play to Earn launch, so it will be like maybe the end of the next week. So we didn't want to go before. We just want to actually enhance the Play to Earn, Play and Earn news with the marketplace launch as well. So I believe it could be like at the end of the next week, or yeah, I believe there's gonna be time, or on the next Monday. Not to June. I believe it's gonna be launched in May for sure. Hey, first question: if gold is an in-game only community-driven token, and we're going to be able to exchange for the other currencies in-game at P2 release, are we going to be able to exchange for other currencies? Yes. Yes, you'll be able. It will be a tradable asset. We're gonna be creating the liquidity pool. Gold USDC. I believe like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Is gold? Yes, gold is your main source of income besides DFL and NFTs. Yes. Do we only earn gold? No, you can also earn DFL and blueprints, and also in the future you're gonna be able to earn the NFTs as well itself. But the first week there will be only gold. There won't be DFL as well as the blueprints. The first week just gonna be the gold. Do we need to wait for the marketplace release to the exchange gold for other currencies? No, you will be able to exchange that anytime. I know some good games have endured many years having a community player-driven economy. I think a solid economic model. Yeah, I do believe so as well. Like, I do believe that the community-driven economy is the best. So if your community is just looking for the money, then like your game not gonna survive for sure. But I do believe that most of you and like a lot of our community members are not only being sorry guys, just give me a sec. Yeah, so they are not only just being here that just to kind of earn money, but also it's kind of really cool place to be, and a lot of great people around. And I believe that's the reason also like we're here as well, like each one of you. And with the community-driven approach, I believe we're gonna be going some places for sure. Can you talk a bit how tokenomics work with DeFi and P2 version? So tokenomics is like really simple. Like people actually love to make some things complex when they are not. So I'm not gonna go and just gonna. Everyone's saying like we have this complex dual token economy, which is driven by player economy, and then you do this, it burns this, blah blah blah, right? So basically, the way basically all the other games in our game also works is that whenever you earn DFL, like gold, and you just transfer that out of the game, the gold is printed, and whenever you just use that for the upgrades or repairs and everything, that's burned. That's it, literally. And if we have the more players, the more it will be burned. But the thing is that mainly the gold currency is balanced pretty much. So if you have like common NFT with one level attributes and you don't level up it, you are actually losing the money. So whenever you're playing. So if you want to earn some money, you will have to upgrade. And if you have like really bad NFT, you will have to upgrade the NFT. So you will have to spend the gold first and then upgrade. And just basically it's like really circular. So if whenever a new player comes, they won't be earning a lot of money since the beginning. And I believe that's really one of the best things about DeFi land is that like if the newcomer with like the lowest investment earns money instantly, that's really bad. That's like how you make your game really bad and the economy really bad. So whenever you come, your first beginner, you just actually, whenever you play the game, you're actually just not learning much. You're just gonna learning the game, and that should be the process. So I believe with all those stuff that are gonna be really really cool. So yeah, for the people who think that they have the common NFT and they will be making hundreds of dollars per day at the day one, that's like the false information, and you should not expect that, as like we have never said about anything about that. How are you feeling about the releasing P2E on the 16th of May, despite all the like going on the crypto world? So yeah, we believe that that's not like the best timing for sure. But like we believe that it's really important to kind of deliver on the 16th of May and start to deliver some features at least. And so like we start the play and learn feature, and then like everything will be going well. I believe like the kind of the sideways kind of market structure can be going for a month. Like you can, it's not like people actually just tend to be really bullish all the time. Like you see like some influencers like we just bottomed out and you're gonna be like everything is going to the all-time highs and everything. It's not true. So like that's not how easy everything works. The thing is that if we don't get more new capital into the ecosystem, so basically like if there are no newcomers from the retail for the institutional funds and everything, there will be no upside, right? There will be just the small pumps like that will be like the market makers will be making it, or you think that the market is going super high and it's gonna be pumping, and then they dump on you, right? So the thing is that if we want to kind of really have another bull run, which is we tend to call those stuff at the upside, we have to kind of get the more and more users and real use cases of the crypto in the real world. So like DeFi and like just for example, like we've been doing that for a long time, and I believe with Play and Learn it will be even, we're gonna be even getting more and more people into crypto because it's like super easy. And like we have we will be going with the universities and schools, and there will be different things that we're gonna be doing, onboarding new many people. And if just us and not many other different projects do that, then we're not gonna be getting the bull run. If we want to really see the next leg up with the all-time highs, we just really need to build a lot. Not just us, but all the different amazing projects should build and deliver the great projects that people like, and then I believe we're gonna be seeing that. So whatever is depending on us is that we can build and deliver, and we're gonna be continuing that no matter if it's the bull or bear or turtle market. So we're gonna be just delivering all the time. I appreciate the support as always, and thanks for that. What will be the initial listing price for gold? It will be 0.1 cent, so $0.001. So it will be 0.1 cent. Can we know more about the badge before all the things are gone and rested? So yeah, badges won't be coming on the Monday. It will be coming afterwards in the June. So the badges will be coming later. But yeah, so yeah, everything will be reset. But you're gonna be receiving badges later. Could you share some fun statistics about fishing contests? Fun statistics. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in statistics. If that's what you mean, but yeah, maybe I should kind of look into the more details and kind of see if there are some kind of funny things in there. Looking for what are some of the things you have in mind 2 years down the road to keep players engaged and wanting to come back? So I believe like the number one priority is to kind of create the fun game with like heyday farm wheel kind of style game for sure at least, and also have at least 3 different chains integrations on DeFi land that for example, whenever you want to do anything on the crypto, you come to DeFi land. Whenever you want to kind of have fun and just kind of chill on the mobile, you come to DeFi land. And also you want to interact socially, message, listen to the music, you come to DeFi land. So that's like our goal for sure. And also the goal is to kind of have this all in one place experience for sure. Like not just the crypto play to earn DeFi, but also like you have like gamification, you have the messaging, podcast, news, like maybe some educational and like all the different things in DeFi land. And like in 2 years, we do believe that that's the thing to make. And the move to the mobile is like the one of the things that we should definitely prioritizing, and we are prioritizing as well. And for contributors, top contributors, how many of each team can possibly get Gen 0 NFTs? I believe it's gonna be just it will be 3 to 1, I believe, but we will see. if you rename the NFT and then break it, then the parts will the name be preserved. So yeah, I believe we're gonna be giving you, if you break the NFT, we're gonna be giving you one free NFT, like NFT rename pass, or no, sorry, it can be done both ways. And the parts will keep the same names. You won't be able to rename the parts, because like if you rename the parts, this attributes, it's gonna it will be getting really weird to kind of see which attribute they have and everything. Could you shed some light about horse racing? So there is nothing to shed the light about that. It's just like the idea. So yeah, cannot share much. How horse will be Gen 1 from the blueprint? It will be like the craftable, so not from the blueprint, but it will be like the new mission will be coming out, and it will be a somewhat different kind of flow to how to get the horse, for example. And if you do the mission, you pay some resources for that, you will be getting the horse. But yeah, once again, the horse is not like finally confirmed on there. There is not the roadmap for that. Like it's not like in the June there will be the horse, but it could be. Combining and breaking cost will be DFL or gold or both. I believe it will be both, depending on the rarity. Like if you, for example, if you are combining with the epic or legendary, for sure there will be gold as well. I'm like with DFL as well, but yeah, we will see. That the cooldown period varies. For example, streaming cooldown for gun. So cooldown there is nothing like cooldown in our game. You have just energies. So if you run out of the energies, you just have to wait before it restores. So it's not a cooldown. Every NFT, so your NFTs will have energy restoration rate. And whenever you're upgrading your float, for example, you're also upgrading not only just energy maximum cap, but also you're upgrading the energy restoration rate as well. So the more energy you have, also the faster it restores. How will be ROI for active users compared to other play-to-earn games? That's like super hard question. We don't know anything about that. That's what statistics, and you guys should determine if people use that for the upgrades. If it's like mainly used for the repairs and everything, it will gonna be the gold price will be increasing, and like ROI will be higher. If not, it will be lower, and yeah, we will see. So it's basically fully depending on the user activity. All the very best for play to earn launching. I appreciate that a lot, sir. 3 days left, indeed. What is the size of the gold liquidity pool? So in total, it will be $500,000 dollar value, and it will be gold USDC. So about the gold, so we're gonna be changing everything on the details, but like I believe the gold will not be named gold, because like there are a lot of gold coins around the crypto. So not to confuse, I believe we're gonna be naming Goldie, so GOLDY. I believe because like just to make sure that you guys do not misinterpret with the different other currencies, like as we have seen with DFL, as there was another DFL as well out there, and the Goldie, and no one has Goldie, and I believe we're gonna be going with the Goldie. Will be able to earn Sol? Yeah, I believe no, but maybe if Solana Ventures decides that Solana Foundation decides to kind of have some kind of promotion of themselves in our game, potentially could be. What you earn in gold swap? Yeah. Between these three games, which is your favorite? So yeah, my favorite for sure is the fishing, because I believe it's like that's what I play the best. But yeah, Harvester is kind of fun game as well. Also, and like the thing is that the games you're gonna see on the Monday, it's like it's gonna be also getting better and better. Like in the Harvester game, you're gonna be also afterwards in several weeks after, you're gonna be having the power ups, and like the power ups will be making some more fun gameplay and so on. So the games will be getting more fun and fun. So, but for now, for me, the fishing is like my favorite because I play that like literally perfectly. How do you plan to prevent people from playing to win if they can just buy DeFi and Gold on the open market and instead of playing the game? So playing pay to win is not the thing. And if you have if you want to have a community-driven marketplace and the cryptocurrency, and then you also will have the pay to win, and that's not bad because the people, if you are a person who has money and doesn't have a time, you should be able to get the good stuff. But also, if you're a person who has a lot of time and doesn't have money, you can use your time and get some basically grind your NFT and upgrade and just max it out and just have really great levels on your NFTs and then sell. So you should be able to do that. If you are not able to sell that to the player who doesn't really want to spend much time and who wants to get the good NFTs since the beginning, then the game is not that really community driven, or the players are really kind of getting not that engaged anymore. So I believe that's not bad. The pay to win has like just this bad name, but actually whenever you get the good NFT, you anyway have to play. It's not like you just get the NFT and just take it and it just gonna gives you the money. You anyway have to play the game. So I believe that's good, and nothing wrong with that. What was the rationale to choose the initial price of the gold? It was just the random number, to be honest. Like there is no like math behind that, like too much. We just kind of thought that the price was good with that amount. 0.001. Yep. That. So 1/10 of 1 cent. Cool down, not cool. Will individual attribute level have a cost impact on breaking apart NFT of combining? Yes. So like the cost of the combining or breaking NFTs will be like the average of your NFTs. So, like it will be calculated in total. Like if you have one epic, one rare, one common, and one legendary, you're gonna be just calculating how much it costs. Gold DeFi. So we actually had the like different names that we wanted to have, like DFL Gold, Gold FL, like Gold Gold F, and like just different things. But like it was like getting confusing, and like the Goldie was like just a short name also, which was like just easy to say, and like it's not the name will be like DeFi and Gold, like the full name, but the thing that we're talking about is like the the thing we're talking about is just ticker, so the symbol, right? So thanks. So yeah, like it was a symbol, so it should be all caps. It should be like the thing, and I believe Goldie makes sense. Like we had like a lot of ideas, like with a lot of weird ideas as well, and I just went with this question. Can you use DFL to regain energy? So there will be boosters in the future. Like you will be able to buy the booster in the marketplace and just apply to your NFT, and the energy restores and stuff. But at the beginning, related to so many games having the same name, I don't know why games don't do stuff like DFL Gold for tickets. So yeah, it's like DFL. I'm not sure if the dot is possible to have in the ticker, and the exchanges have no problems with that. But we will see. Assuming the game reaches maturity, will all the major development milestones reached? What is the ROI you would imagine? It's once again, so in ideal scenario, it's different thing to say. In ideal scenario, if we have like hundreds of thousands of active users and we are getting more and more users, and we have like on the mobile version out and everything, I believe ROI for you like Gen Zero holders will be like, I'm not gonna speculate with the price, but at least tens of X's for sure, with just the NFT that you guys have. But we will see, because like as more people learn about why Gen Zeros are really cool, why they are having a lot of use cases and stuff, like then you guys gonna be getting that. So before that, the statistic is this thing. So also just remember, guys, that you should determine a lot of things yourself. Like if you guys community unite and kind of make a statistics thing yourself, like just write down all the different data that you can get the rewards and everything, then like, you guys gonna be figuring out the formulas and everything, because like we're gonna be hiding a lot of Easter eggs in the formulas as well. But the people who find that out, we're gonna they're gonna be making money, I believe. So yeah, like, that's gonna be really interesting. It's not gonna be like just a broken economy, but like let's say if you find some kind of hidden stuff, you're gonna be earning maybe just several gold more than others. So kind of having statistics yourself is kind of really important. The name of the token should, for me, should be transparent as possible. What do you mean transparent? Very important to get players to play and earn. It's very important to get players to play the game. Yes. Oh, I think he will not be able to determine that for sure. Like it's not like who is gonna saying the ROI. It's like the users who determine like how much they sell, how much they reinvest, how much they upgrade for, how many more NFTs they get, and so on. We do not control anything like that. I'm not sure if you guys are being are helping me and not giving me more questions so that I can get back to working soon, or it's just like you guys don't have any more questions. But we can wrap it up for sure here. And just 3 days left. The more details will be coming. A lot of new things will be coming. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of important things were answered and asked as well. And yeah, I believe the stuff will be coming. And like remember that whatever launched on the Monday, that's not the final, right? Uh, the thing is that we're gonna be adding like a lot of different fixes. So let's say you on the Monday, I believe like some stuff will be not really rational, like not really logical. Let's say someone might say that, hey, I have 5 dogs and I did this and I got this, and is it normal? Like, while my friend who had like 3 of these guns and they got this much. So I believe that's gonna be happening. So do not be afraid of those. That's actually good good thing to have. And then we're gonna be balancing all those stuff. So so that's the thing. So let's if you are not busy, how much time you will use to play DeFi? Honestly, uh, currently I'm when even right now when I'm building some stuff, I'm just playing at least like 45 minutes per day. I believe like let's say if you have 100 NFTs, you won't be able to play with all of those. Trust me, because like the fishing game might take like you 1 minutes. If you have like 5 fishing rods with 5 energy each, it's already a lot of minutes, and like it's different thing. So I believe like you shouldn't really have like hundreds. If you want to kind of have hold NFTs so that the price will go up and you just sell them to for a higher price, that's okay. But like trust me, if you have like 100 NFTs, it will be really hard to play with all of those just from as one human being, because like we wanted to create the game where if you have like let's say the single NFT for each game, it feels fun. It's like it's not like just the 1 minute of the work to interact with all the NFTs. So like let's say if you have one fishing rod, one hunting gun, one shooting gun, I mean like one harvester and stuff, like the pets, it's just gonna be taking you like 15, 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes of the day, maybe just to kind of do the swapping, do the petting, do the check the price and stuff. So I believe that's kind of the reason why we're doing it. That we're just gonna normalize the behavior that whenever you wake up or whenever you have a time per day, you're just gonna come in and just check the DeFi, and even if you have just the one NFTs for each. So I believe that's really important. Is it wrong to ask what other P2E blockchain games are you most excited for? Personally, I'm excited for Aurori. Like just not the financial advice or anything, but I really like the art, and I believe it's like too far away when they will be launching. It's not like they will be launching in just 2 weeks or anything. They just develop all those stuff and everything. And also, I believe Illivium is really interesting because if they deliver as well, because I like the turn-based games. I believe I like the visuals and graphics and stuff, and I believe that's cool. Um, will crafting buildings still be sold for some? Yeah, some of the crafting buildings will be sold, some of them will be dropped. How are your discussions with companies to create special NFT series? Which one are you referring to? Like, you mean like just for the giveaways and stuff? We're gonna be doing the giveaway, I believe, early next week with the FTX. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna party till play to earn. Awesome. Actually, I missed the rock question. How long do you think all common NFT can last for? In the beginning of play to earn. So, for example, if you have, it just depends on the level, right? Uh, if you have like just one level, it means like you have two energy, so you can play two times. So before you just have to kind of wait for the cooldown to not the cooldown, but before the energy restores. So yeah, just per day, if you have just level one, you will be able to play for two times. Then if you upgrade that, you will be able to play it 3 times at some point, then 4 times, 5 times, and so on. Will all common NFTs be able to at least break even at the first when playing without upgrades? Uh, so yeah, I believe like with if you have level one who can level one everything, I believe you're barely gonna be making any money. So if you play perfectly, then yes. But if you just get the bad score, no. So the reason why we have that is just the people upgrade the NFTs, right? If you don't upgrade the NFTs, that's bad. So let's say someone comes in and you just buy like for $30 NFT and you just get making dollars per day. That's really bad, to be honest. It's not sustainable. So if you just buy a really bad NFT, you should be able to you should be reinvesting all your incomes back in the game, I believe, and that's how we're gonna work. And I believe that's like the right way to go with. Is the renting of NFTs will be released? No, the renting won't be coming in May for sure, and in the June we're gonna see. Someone proved to him that you can cycle through 100 NFTs daily. Nah, no one can prove to me. Even the bots, basically, you won't be able to do that because like it just like it takes a lot of time. Let's imagine if you have a legendary NFT maxed out, it means that you have 25 energy. 25 energy means that you can play 25 times just by with a single NFT. And let's say you have 1 minute per session, right? In the fishing. And then it means that you have this 1 minute, 25 minutes, just the pure, and like just you should also consider the claiming rewards process and stuff. So it's like half an hour process just to play with one NFT. Imagine you have like 6, 7, 8, like with that, it's just gonna take you ages. Also, you should rest, eat, sleep. Yeah. I had a feeling. I'm hoping Sol goes down a bit more so I can easily afford the Rorian. Is it possible to bots play the game? Once again, I have said this multiple times, but the thing is that I'm not gonna be promising the bots will not be in DeFi land. If anyone is telling you that their game is bot free, they are lying. Even like the best games out there, like the League of Legends, like the Valorant, Counter Strike, like a lot of other games have like all the times bots. So the thing is, we're gonna be that the bots will have literally no advantage over you guys, and also we're gonna be always banning all the bots. But someone will be creating after the new bot, and like that's gonna be happening all the time. But we're gonna be making sure that for the bots, it's gonna be super expensive to keep up with us. And if, for example, we're gonna be changing the colors, we're gonna be changing the font, we're gonna be changing somewhat the gameplay, we're gonna be changing the endpoints. They have to send the data to fake that they want some stuff. So all those stuff will be hard for them to keep up every week. They should first see what we changed and then readapt their codes. So instead of kind of rewriting the code, if they just spend their time playing the game, they will be earning the more. Will we have Attack on Titan mini games? Maybe at some point when we grow really a lot. Once we reach 100k daily active users, I'm gonna be approaching the Attack on Titans franchise and I'm gonna be asking for the permission to get them in DeFi. So remember my words. If we reach, when we reach 100,000 daily active users, I'm gonna get them. I believe in my sales skills, in my business development. What's crafting timeline approximate? I believe like at least months and a half. at least month and a half. The same as upgrading as Erwin, you missed my question. Sorry, is it possible to bots? I believe I've answered this question. I was talking like 3 minutes straight about your question, sir. I mean, like I can repeat all those stuff, but like it was like not just a really small one. I believe you can just kind of rewind a little bit the live stream on the YouTube as well, yeah, no worries at all. Just kinda you can just kind of rewind a little bit, and that's it. What was the most daily active users and when was that? I believe the most daily active users count was 7,200. That was the day after the claiming NFTs, I believe. But yeah, let's see what happens on the Monday. 7% on the way up to Attack on Titans. Yes, and also for the people, you see on the DApp radar that we have, on the DApp radar you have the default listed, and like daily active users count there. It's not true. The only thing that DApp radar actually tracks is like how many users have claimed the NFTs or watered their NFTs or something like that per day, because like they cannot track our logins because it's not the blockchain operation, right? They cannot control like how many times everyone pet someone or something like that. So it's like not untrackable. And also whenever you're swapping or doing a yield farming or doing like LP providing and stuff, those also cannot track. Dapper also cannot track that because we're using the Radium and the Jupiter and stuff. So like it's untrackable. So the only thing it shows is just like how many people interact with the planting and harvesting mechanics. So it just basically we're just listed there as a game. So the statistics there are nowhere close to anything. So we're incentive to upgrade our NFTs to increase earnings. Then yes. Attack on Titan managers Shinzo Sasageo. Yes. Let's do a giveaway, right? Will it be able to use NFTs different chains? Yes. Once we so I believe Gen 0 NFTs, yes, but after Gen 1, Gen 2, it will be just local NFTs. So like Gen 0 NFTs will be able to move around for sure, I believe. He read it wrong, guys. He's blank. It's written like it literally says Shinzo Sasageo. I see that. There isn't a button to reset your whole farm to default, unfortunately, right now, but we're gonna be adding that once we can cool off from the play to earn. That's like one of the most requested features for sure. Will be Gen 1 and Gen 2 possible to have reduced earnings in overall compared to NFT zeros? So the one thing I'm going to say, I'm going to be then, like once the kind of Gen 1s, Gen 2s arrive, they're going to be more details. But the one thing I'm going to say is that Gen 1s and Gen 2s and afterwards will be having the max cap they will be able to be used. So let's say it will be 10,000, and after you use your NFT 10,000 times, it's going to be breaking down. And that's really useful. That's like really innovative mechanic, to be honest. Like because not really many games have that. And what it actually does is that whenever you're playing the game and using the game a lot, you're actually decreasing the supply of the NFTs. So let's say the Gen 6 NFT might be having just the HP of 100 only, and whenever you use it 100 times, it's gone. So and you cannot repair that. So that's the thing. You cannot restore the health. It's like just the thing that always increases, and whenever it reaches the max, it's gone. And I believe that's really innovative mechanics, and I believe that and Gen 0 will never break. So that's the thing. So Gen 0s will be really, really important, and like you guys gonna be seeing that why it's really important. Yeah, there might be some kind of button to kind of reset also the camera angle, but we will see. But yeah, it's not coming on the Monday for sure. You have an estimate how much DFL is needed to max uncommon to DFL to level 50. I should kind of calculate, so we have the numbers like on the formulas, but I just should calculate that. And it's not just, so DFL will be only used for 5, 10, 15, 20 levels, and other levels will require gold. So we will see. Have all testing phases been completed for all the game types? Are you sure there won't be any? There will be the bugs for sure. I'm not gonna say the game will have no bugs at all. Like even like, so once again, League of Legends has like all the bugs all the time. They're upgrading the games. So there might be some bugs for sure. Just it's in a beta testing. It's not the full launch of the game. You guys are the gen leader holders. You're the testers of the play to earn. So there might be some, and we would love you to report those, and we're gonna be fixing that. So the first week will be like the full bug fixing and testing thing. What is Campfire? Campfire gonna be the voice chat, but it will be coming after the summer. Raza is gonna be finding them all, I believe. Yeah, he's really the pro in that thing. Actually, I haven't seen Hovo a lot. Are you here, Hovo? Hovo is like just one of the people who has been testing like on the back end and stuff a lot. I hope he's doing well. Hovo was kind of really helpful on the back end testing as well. Yeah, that's indeed will do that way. Yeah, Weyer has been gone a lot as well. Yeah, maybe he gonna be returning back as well. Returning back once Play to Earn starts. So we will see. So let's just finish that. So we anyway went to the standard time of the Play to Earn. I mean, like not the Play to Earn, but the AMA. So we have just kind of 45 minutes. I'm gonna